What's going on, everyone? Another episode of Buff's Brain. So we fucking out here. We fucking out here with some goddamn hockey news. So, I'll pick up. I probably left off. God, probably, I don't even know. Maybe I even did this on July 1st. But, oh wow, Daryl Sutter got named as advisor to the coaching staff of the Anaheim Ducks. So he's still in that LA type of area. That's interesting. Uh, Carolina had to match Montreal's offer sheet for Sebastian Aho. Mike Sullivan got a 4-year contract. Buffalo extended Marcus Johansson. Oh, actually, they signed Marcus Johansson. Where was he beforehand? Johansson. Oh yeah, he was on the Caps. He was too expensive for the Caps, and he signed it was just $4.75 million per season. Interesting. Buffalo's going to need some more firepower. Their defense looks pretty good. Anything else? Victor Soderstrom. It's a great name. See what else we got. Really more. I mean, at this point, it's really just still the smaller guys having to wait for the big fish to make their moves and whatnot. Oh, Dzingel signed with Carolina. I was hoping. I don't know why the Islanders wouldn't have done that. I don't even think he really got that much. Oops. Because his contract was, let's see, I think it was below 5 mil or about 5 mil a year. Am I right? Oh my god, it was even less than that. It was 3.375. What is he? He's 27 years old. Where is what's his stats like? His stats the last 2 seasons were he had 22 goals, 22 assists through 57 games with Ottawa, and then he had 4 goals, 8 assists on Columbus. And then on Ottawa the year before, he had 41. So he's last 2 seasons he's been above a 20 goal scorer. I mean that's something that we really could have been looking for, man. Shit. Jack Hughes signed his entry level contract. I believe. Oh no, maybe. I guess Kako didn't. But that don't matter. That don't matter. Cause what we're doing now is we're going to rank the Metropolitan Division. So, with that, so last season we ended with the Capitals winning the division, 104 points, 48 wins. Islanders in second, 103 points, 48 wins. Penguins in third, 100 points, 44 wins. Hurricanes in fourth, 99 points, 46 wins. And then we had the Blue Jackets, who had 98 points. And then we had a drop off from there. Then it was the Flyers, Rangers, Devils, 82, 78, 72. All underneath 40 wins. With this, I think we can really see that the Metro Division next season, I think, will be the closest division in all of sport history. And I'm saying that now. I'm saying that confidently. And I'm going to say it again and again and again because it's going to be right. So the Capitals, they had a couple of players leave, but they still have that same fucking core. They still have that they still have the same goaltender. They still have the same superstar. They still have the same other superstars. I mean, let's look at their team right now. They still have Backstrom. They still have Carl Hagelin. They still have Kuznetsov. They still have Oshie. They still have Ovi. They still have Panic. They still have Rana. They still have Tom Wilson. They still have John Carlson. They still have they just got Gudas for Niskanen. Um, they still have Michael Kempney, sorry, Dmitry Orlov, and then their goaltenders. You still have Braden Holtby. I mean, I don't really know from there how you could say that your team got worse. And now let's check out the second place team, the Islanders. Let's see what they got going. So they signed Josh Bailey. They have Barzell. They have they still have to sign Anthony Beauvillier. They still have that fourth line of Zeker, Clutterbuck, and Martin. They re-signed Jordan Eberle. They uh, they still have Uncle Leo. They still have that trash contract of Andrew Ladd. They re-signed Anders Lee and Brock Nelson. So not much change there. Still kind of same front point. Still one of the hardest hitting lines in hockey, but still missing that firepower up front. Their defense still got that boy Chuck Hickey, Letty Mayfield, Pellick Pulak, and then Tays. Um, they got to drop either a Letty or a Hickey contract to be able to think about signing Mitch Marner. And then goalies, we've got Gryson Varlamov. Um, we lost Robin Leonard. It was not in the fashion that anybody would have wanted to see. And while I wish him all of the best, I'm not sure how much of it was Leonard or how much it was of the Islanders. I'm sure it was a little bit of both. But I mean, Thomas Greiss even had a great season last year. As much as I would have wanted to keep him, uh, I'm not gonna lose sleep over losing him and getting Varlamov. Although I am going to lose sleep over a 4-year contract for 20 mil. Well, I don't understand why you couldn't have given that to Robin Leonard. That's the only thing I have to say. Like, come on, bro. Really? You're gonna give Varlamov, this guy who's an injury riddled. I mean, you know what? I think Grice's contract is up this year, next year. You rock with Varlamov for the next 4 years. They have the same agent as Sorokin, the goaltender in the Russian league, the KHL. He'll come in, he'll play well, hopefully. You know, it is what it is. Again, I'm not gonna lose sleep over that. The contract is a little long. 5 years, 5 mil a year. I don't know. That should have been a 2 year contract, max 3. But I don't know how they got 4. I don't know who was offering. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know who was offering 3 years, and they had to be like, "Oh, we'll give you 4." Like who? What? God. And then Penguins got rid of um, Phil Kessel for Alex Galchenyuk, who I thought the Islanders were gonna get. To be honest, I thought. I mean, I knew we weren't gonna get him because the Islanders, but I really thought that there was a chance that we were gonna get him. They still have Nick Bukestad. They still have Jake Etzel, Hornquist, Malkin, uh, Crosby, Rust. I mean, their roster's actually looking a little skimpish right now. But it looks like they have some younger guys in the lineup right now. I mean, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys who are like 23 years old, maybe 24, depending on when their birthday is. So they have a younger team for the most part. They have a couple guys who are on the older side. Like, I mean, fuck, man. Malkin's got to be what at this point? Like 31, 32? How old is this motherfucker? 32? Same thing with Sid. Sid's got to be 31. They're getting older. Thank fucking God. But as a Jets fan, you know, Tom Brady gets older. Supposedly. Reportedly, he ages. And then defense, they sub Dublin. I mean, Chris Tang, Justin Schultz. I don't really think that you still have Matt Murray. I don't think anything's going to really happen with the Penguins. I think they'll still be about a 100-point team. The Hurricanes, on the other hand, I'm kind of worried about the Hurricanes. I think I'm more worried as an Islander fan about the Hurricanes than I am as the Penguins. One, because we don't match up well against them, and two, because we match up well against the Penguins. So, I mean, you have Sebastian Aho. You go out and you sign Ryan Dzingel. You still have, Niederreiter. You still have Jordan Stahl. Wow, this guy's young. This guy was born in 2000. Oh my god. You still have Taravainen. On defense, their defense is what really, I think, is their standout. TVR, Dougie Hamilton, Gustav Forsling, Justin Falk, and then you got goalies. You got Peter Mrazek, and then James Reiner, who I'm not really that concerned about. But Mrazek, he's not a run-in-the-mill goalie. He's a little bit above that, but he's out here. Now the Blue Jackets is who took a fucking dump on their season. I mean, there's an image on Instagram. Let's see if I can find it real quick. But the amount of assets that they've lost in the past year is just disgusting. I mean, off the top of the head, what they signed, they went to God, I can't even think because of all the shit that they lost. I mean, they traded for Duchesne, they lost him. They had Panarin, they lost him. They had Bobrovsky, they lost him. Let alone all the other players or assets that they got rid of from first round picks, second round picks to just, oh god. I mean, it's hard to even. Alright, I can't find it, but I mean, what they're left with, still Cam Atkinson, good goal scorer, playmaker. They have an older, actually he's only 32, Brendan Dubinsky. They sub Boone Jenner, Riley Nash, uh, Gustav Nyquist, Alexander Wenberg, Bjorkstrad, Foligno, obviously. And you're gonna miss Panarin. If they can get a Marner, that'd be nice. Their defense, Seth Jones, Zach Werenski. Shit, but I'm not really sold on that defense. Oh God, no. Goaltenders. Corporcello, who I think played last season. I don't think he played that bad. 10 wins, 7 losses, 3 overtime losses. Goals against average is just below a 3. Excuse me, a 3. And his save percentage was just below 900. I don't really see that getting too much better. And then they have this other kid named Elvis, who's 25 years old, who has no NHL experience. It is not a good time to be a Blue Jackets fan. The Flyers might have signed the worst contract of the offseason with Kevin Hayes, just above $7 million a year for 7 fucking years. Disgusting. Shit. Or was it 5 years? Hold on, let's look up. Let's see what his contract was. Yep, 7 years. For how old? 27-year-old? That's all I can really say about that. They still have James Van Riemsdyk. They got Voracek. Now they have Kevin Hayes, who's going to be good right now for sure. Goudreau, Sean Couturier, all solid players. Who else do they got here? Gasha Spear, good defenseman. They traded for Matt Niskanen. They still have Ivan Provorov. And then their goaltenders, they got Carter Hart, Brian Elliott. It's not the worst. That's not the worst goaltending duo I've ever seen in my life. I'd say it's probably about where the Islanders are. And then these last two teams. I can't even. I'm gonna do the Devils first, because I fucking can't. So Devils out here making moves. Check out their roster. And this is all excluding, current prospects and whatnot. Obviously, they had the number 1 pick in the draft, drafting Jack Hughes. They have still the best trade in fucking history, Taylor Hall. Nico Hischier, who had a fucking crazy season last year. He's gonna be sick. Kyle Palmieri, who plays great with forget who's on his line. I was watching their game the other night though. They have good chemistry. They have good moments of flash where you're like, all right, shit, like that's a fucking move. You got Travis Zajac. You signed Wade Simmons. You're still missing. Oh wow, Kyle Palmieri's from Smithtown. Shout out to him. You're still missing some depth there, but it's not the worst situation I have ever seen a team in. Your defense, you only have 4 defensemen right now, according to the Devils roster. You've got Andy Green, your captain. You've got PK Subban. I don't know the other 2 guys. Actually, Severson. I don't know who the other guy is. And then your goaltenders, you just need Corey Schneider to get his shit together. Or in your defense to start playing better. Yeah, I was about to say, I thought that Severson was probably one of the... Oh, wow. Keith Kincaid had the most wins for you guys last season? That fucking sucks. And then the Rangers, these fucking schmucks. And they always have these fucking Russian and Czechoslovakian dudes. At least as of recently, they have all these fuckers. You got fucking Buchnevich, Cheadle, Jesper Fast. Wow, he's an assistant captain. Holy shit. Good for him, though. I like him. He's a hard worker. Chris Kreider, Nemestikov. I thought that was a decent return. Him and along with other pieces for what's it called? For McDonough. Although it sucks to lose your captain. You have Panarin. You have the one and only, the GOAT, Brian Strong. Mika Zibanejad. So your offense looks good. Your offense has always fucking looked good, though. I mean, I'll take Booch every day of the fucking week. I'll take Fast. I mean, centers. Cheadle, whatever. Elias Anderson. I don't even know who that is. Nemestikov, that's not a bad one. I don't know who Boo Beavis is. Ryan Strom and Zibanejad. You guys actually have a lot fuck ton of centers. You only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wingers. But you guys make wing you're gonna always make winger centers. Defense, Kevin Shattenkirk, Brady Skagey, I love him, man. I fucking love him. Mark Stahl, he's washed up. Fuck that guy. Although he's from a dope ass place, Thunder Bay, Ontario. Fuck yeah. Oh, Kevin Shattenkirk is from New Rochelle. Shout out to him. And then, of course, you got Hank in between the pipes. That's all you really fucking need. Ah, God. So, we'll start with the Devils, up or down. I see them going. I see the Rangers, Devils, Flyers, all going up. Because the Blue Jackets are going down. The Blue Jackets at last. For fucking sure. Oh, wait. This just in. Isles transaction. Simon Holstrom has agreed to terms on a 3-year entry-level contract. I think that was our first round pick. Like 23rd overall. Maybe. Possibly. Just check this out real quick. Yeah, 23rd overall. Alright, interesting. Oh god, man, I really want to see these fucking young kids come up, man. I want to see what Kiefer Bellows can do. I want to get rid of Josh Hosang, man. Fuck that guy. He's not going to play on the fucking Islanders. It's just never going to happen. Hey, also shout out to Barry Trotz for turning 57 today. That man is something else, man. I fucking love him. Anyway, so I got the Devils, Rangers, Flyers all moving up. I got the Blue Jackets in last. Oh Nico, get away from the fucking door. Nico, what is with your fucking harness, my guy? This fucking dog. Anyway, my predicted division winner. I'm going with a fucking wild horse here. I got the Hurricanes winning the division. I've got the Islanders coming in second. I've got the Penguins coming in third. No, that's a lie. I've got Hurricanes, Caps, Islanders, Pens, Rangers, Flyers, Devils, Blue Jackets. I definitely think the Blue Jackets. I think the race is between the Blue Jackets and the Devils for last place. I don't see any major changes that's really going to make either of these teams real playoff contenders. I see the Rangers definitely better than the Flyers because I just don't like the Flyers in general. Just not as a team, just as a team, not as like a franchise. I just don't not very impressed by their team. The Rangers, they're the fucking Rangers, man. They have one bad season, they take 5 steps forward. It's like they take 1 step back, 5 steps forward. Fucking unreal. I can only see the Islanders getting better from this point on. I think everyone had a bit of a down season last year because you don't have John Tavares anymore. You have this entire new fucking team around you. You have this whole different situation. It's just a lot of shit going on. So at the end of the day, I really see I don't see them getting much worse, but I see the Hurricanes doing well. So I have the Hurricanes winning the division. They're my wild card right now. They're coming out of nowhere and they're taking that shit. Not wild card because wild card is an actual spot. So I got the Hurricanes, Caps, Islanders, Penguins, Rangers, Flyers, Devils, Blue Jackets. Gang, fucking gang. Yeah, that's about it. I think that's this fucking dog, man.